morning, everybody. This is Tim Neninger coming to you from the Producer's Cave of Art of the Song Creativity Radio and the Standing O Project. Our guests this week are the Blue Sky Riders. Now, the Blue Sky Riders is a songwriting trio of Kenny Loggins, Georgia Middleman, and Gary Burr. You probably recognize Kenny Loggins. He was quite the pop star back in the 70s and 80s, and going even farther back with Jimmy Messina with Loggins and Messina. But Gary Burr and Georgia Middleman are both veterans of the Nashville songwriting scene. They've been songwriters in Nashville for decades now. And so this is a really interesting new project that they've put together. I guess Kenny Loggins and Gary Burr had gotten together for a songwriting date, and instantaneously, as soon as they started singing together, the harmonies that they were able to produce together reminded Kenny of when he first met Jimmy Messina. It got him very excited because he hadn't felt that kind of connection and had been able to produce that kind of harmonies, for decades now. So he got very excited. They started writing together and found that they actually had a good songwriting spark together. So they invited Georgia Middleman to come in too, to get a female voice going in the trio. And all of them said instantaneously, as soon as they got together, they just knew that this was something special and something unique. So Blue Sky Riders were born. It was a fun interview to have these three veterans get together and sit down and talk about, how exciting it is to be in a new project, how it's infused their own, musical careers with excitement to get back out and do it again, because it seems like all of their careers might have gotten to a little point of some stagnant, like getting just a little tired and repetitious and bored or whatever. And then they all of a sudden met each other, got this spark, and next thing they knew, they were all feeling the same kind of giddy excitement that they had felt at the very beginning when they got started. So there's a lot of fun, creative, passionate energy that is kind of bouncing around between these three in this trio. So I invite you to listen in. This is actually a repeat that we're playing this week of Blue Sky Riders. We originally aired this back in just earlier this year. I don't remember the exact date. But it's actually a good time to be re-releasing it because they are also just now releasing a Christmas album. So I guess that comes out next week or something like that. I saw it on their website. So it's a good timing to be re-releasing this again. And they're just finishing up their summer tour. So they've had a lot going on. But it's really wonderful music. It's very well put together. Three seasoned professionals that are have wonderful abilities to turn a phrase and create the music to surround the lyrical, the strong lyrical content. So I invite you to listen in this week to Blue Sky Riders if you have Art of the Song on air anywhere, or if you don't, go over to the Standing O Project online and you can listen to the Blue Sky Riders. So have a good week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.